What's up? What's going on, guys? We've got... Oh, what's up? What's going on, guys? Okay. We've got... Just wanted to make sure the audio was working correctly, and I'll be having to watch the screen here just to make sure. I've been having a few issues with my live streams lately, but let's see. We're good to go, probably. So this is going to be my first live stream from the new house. We moved, and I've basically been trying to fix plumbing, trying to fix electric. I've had my friend Joey helping me with the electric. I had my friend Nick, hired him to come help me paint. And I've been doing all the other stuff with my dad, and Carolyn and her son have been helping. Needless to say, the roofer came today, and we've been waiting like a month, and you know, now it's looking like it's gonna cost more money, and we already had set aside money, so stressed a little bit. But so I've been unpacking, trying to get the office straightened out. It's gonna be more, it's definitely gonna be a better setup. Right now, I actually went and traded one of my pieces of tech for this DJI Osmo Action 6, and looking at the pictures, it looks okay, but you know, the quality is not going to be, this is going to be more for like behind the scenes, but I will check the video output and see where we're at. Oh, okay, so it looks like we were at, it looks like, yeah, we were at 1080p there, so yeah, that's weird, huh? Now this thing's all messed up. Hold on, let me just switch this. Boom. So we'll switch it to the other camera there, and not sure why that did that, but okay, let's see. Well, I guess it's gonna mess it up again. So let me see if I get rid of that. So we are here in front of the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. So first things first, let me try to fix that real quick. Video output 1080 by okay, that's why. All right, great. All right, let me fix that. Now it's fixed. Okay, so I can put myself, I know you guys need to see me, so I'm gonna put that right in the corner there. So yeah, we bought a house. It is, you know, just like what everybody says, it's very difficult. You want everything to go a certain way. It doesn't. This house is, it's pretty old. It was built in 1895. So there's a lot of stuff that I've learned. I've done plumbing on the kitchen sink. I've done plumbing in the bathroom. Initially, I had wanted to call some of my friends, but a lot of them are too busy or what have you. So I'm hoping that this stream is actually live, because sometimes when I stream on YouTube, like right from the streamer, it doesn't seem to broadcast to my viewers. But let's see, videos, let's see, because I never hit like actually go live, so I am hoping that it's live. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see here. Boom. It says it is live. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it should be live. Hopefully I'm live. Maybe we could call Carolyn and ask, but needless to say, we're gonna get into it, and I'll put this up here so I can field any questions that I might get, and we can get on with it, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so first things first, guys, I had the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I bought it about 3 years ago, and what ended up happening was I had Samsung insurance. I cracked the screen, and they went ahead and sent me the S24 Ultra. So it's a really nice phone. I took the screen protectors off. I wasn't liking the glare I was getting from the screen protector. So I was kind of hoping, oh, Greg, please don't crack this screen right before you get the new phone. And of course, I've been dropping this thing like crazy, but this is the replacement phone that they sent me. So that's one of the reasons why I like to order directly from Samsung. Although I don't love their cases, I went ahead and got this one for half off, and it does have the magnet right on it. And one of the things I really like about the newer phones here is that, I'm sorry, I'm a little screwed up here. So one of the things I really loved about the Buds 3 Pro, even though I feel like they just came out, they're already coming out with a new one, the size of the buds was not the best. They would kind of fall out of your ear when you took off like a hoodie or you bumped into something. They would tend to fall out. So I think what they've done here is they have updated the button so you can touch it without it falling out of your ear, number one. And number two, these were the best earbuds I have ever used. Sound quality, noise cancellation, and these type of headphones save my hearing, because I'm hearing constant grinding and noise from the truck that I'm in. So it is really just one thing I really don't like having to worry about. I'm already wrecking my shoulders and my back and my body. So I think it's really cool that you can actually wear these during work, and you can, you know, turn the voice controls on and off. And then if you do want to turn on music while you're working, you've got the voice commands. You can say play music, you can say pause music, you can say next song, you could say volume up. That right there is a huge game changer, because a lot of times the voice commands don't work that well on your phone itself. Like, I'll go to use it and it'll tell me I need to have it unlocked. So it's a little bit annoying. But I'm going to actually go ahead and try to share this, copy, boom. I'll try to share this real quick to Facebook. Let me see if I can share this, because I'm not, don't seem to be getting views here, so hold on. Sometimes I don't know if YouTube is actually pushing it out, so. All right. All right, I approved that, so I'm just trying to share this on there so I can actually get a few viewers. So needless to say, I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen with the roof. The roof has been leaking, and I do not have the extra money to pay for the roof, so very important that I get back on my grind and get back to making videos. And nonetheless, this doesn't come out for a few days, so I'm happy to actually get it out on time and be able to get the video. So I did approve of it. I don't know why that didn't work. Let me try to force refresh that. It may take a few minutes. I mean, I approved it. So let me see if I can't find it on my phone then. I don't know why it's so difficult. Okay, here we go, we're live. So let me see if I can. All right, so we got 5 people watching right now. What up, guys? Make sure to comment. Make sure to comment. Make sure to comment. Make sure to comment. And I am trying to share this on Facebook. I don't know why it's making it difficult. Okay, we're gonna share it. Boom, boom, boom. Why can't I just put it? Okay, next. Okay, so we're gonna share that live. Okay, guys, yeah, make sure to comment if you're watching live so I know you're here, and help support the channel. Smack that like button. After 10 years of doing this, usually I would make sure everything else is sorted out before I start live streaming with the office not built, but I got this a few days early, not from any type of endorsement, of course, because I'm just a small YouTuber, but really excited for this. This is the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and then we also have the Buds 4 Pro, which I really love using at work. You've got your voice commands built into the earbuds for playing music. You've got the best active noise canceling, and supposedly they fixed the earbuds so they fit a little better. I know I already went over that, but I'm just gonna start over again. And then we got the S24 Ultra, which is very similar to the phone that I have right now. The battery's the same, but the big difference this year is gonna be the screen. They have a privacy screen, which I also unfortunately like to use when I'm in my truck. I've noticed that I'll have my maps on, I'll have the truck on at night, and every single time I drive by a cop and I'm using my maps, I get pulled over. I don't know if it's the way I look, could be, but every time I drive by them, I got pulled over by the same cop 3 times, and I'm just sick and tired of it. So basically, this is going to shut off your pixels on the side of your phone when you have it on. I don't know if it's going to affect the screen quality. It shouldn't, but this is a huge upgrade, and I'm really excited to start using this. So, oh, sorry about that, guys. Let me just, okay, I just wanted to make sure, because this, let me see, top fans, remember to chat. How about all chat, live chat? Make sure to chat if you're coming in. We're gonna open up the phone first, and I usually don't like Samsung's cases, but usually when I buy the phone, I end up getting it just because they do offer a little discount, so I figured why not. Let me see here, boom, okay. So yeah, now I got it here. Now I can actually see what I'm doing, because that's why I keep looking over there. I wanted to make sure you guys can see me. So yeah, the case was half off and it has the magnet already, so I figured why not. So why don't we unbox the phone first. I do have a really busy day tomorrow, so I'm not going to go over all the specs of this phone, but the basics of it is you are going to get that upgraded screen. Okay. Yeah, so basically you're going to get that privacy screen. Small bumps in the other specs. The sides of the phone are now aluminum. They're no longer that quantum speed metal or whatever the heck it is. But the privacy screen is going to help me at work. I am hoping to stop being harassed by Massachusetts DOT. And when I say harassed, you know, they're pretty nice to me, but to get pulled over by the same cop 3 times, I'd rather have my phone look dark, and maybe I'll get pulled over less. Let's take a look at this, guys. I haven't cleaned my hands, so I'm a little worried. So right off the bat, you can kind of, whoa, see, that's why I'm afraid I'm gonna crack this. So, because I'm trading this in. So right off the bat, you can see the camera bump is definitely different, but the cameras themselves also look a little bit different, although these are just dirty. So you got a big difference there. And look at that phone. Wow, it looks so big and so square. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so let's open it up, take a look at it. It's really not much of an unboxing because they really don't include anything, but look at that phone. My God, I mean, it feels very boxy, especially in comparison to this. I kind of liked how this one was a little slimmer, but you've got the same USB-C, you've got a SIM tray down there, and you've got these nice rounded corners there. And we've got the same 2-button setup. Let's check the S Pen. It is a little bit different, you can tell. And looks like they might have slimmed it down a little bit, which I really don't use this that much, but I'm guessing it's going to have to go in that certain way. Let's see if you can actually put it in the wrong way. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so if you do put it in the wrong way, it gives you a little notch out, which it still works, but it just doesn't look right. You can see there, so that's kind of strange. So let's see if we can't peel this off. Oh, wow, guys, that's cool. So I just usually end up just pressing all the buttons to turn it on now that they also kind of got rid of the power button. But like I said, it's not going to be much of an unboxing because Samsung doesn't give you anything anymore. I mean, look at this. I'd be surprised if they even give you a cable at this point. Oh, they do. So that's nice. They do give you a USB-C to C cable. Seemingly high quality. They do give you a SIM tray tool, and that looks to be it. So pretty bare bones, guys, but it's looking like a beautiful phone. We've got quick start guide, boom, boom, boom. Set up your device, camera, microphone, SIM card tray, start using your new device, follow the prompts, settings, tips, and guides. Okay. So you're gonna need to charge this bad boy up. Let's see, I don't know why it's not powering on. Maybe it's dead, we'll have to see. Yeah, seems to be. Wow, that might be the first dead phone I've ever, oh, nope, never mind. Okay, volume up, continue. Nope, let's see, cancel, reset phone. Nope, reset phone. Okay, so it did turn on. The screen looks really, really nice. You can see that it's much boxier than the other phone, but we'll have to see, you know, how that feels in the hands. These boxes it was a little bit harder. I do like, outside of the case, I do like that. So you can see there, that's pretty cool. English, and I don't want to, but I will. I don't want to send data. easy setup with another device. So that's how you can smart switch your devices, but really quick. We'll do that after the stream. I think really quick we'll take a look at this and see what it looks like. Make sure to comment if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, links in the description below. They don't cost you anything, but they greatly help my channel out. And let's help me pay for a new roof. So, see, you got the magnet under the case, and this is supposed to be their rugged case, and really, as you can see, it's pretty bare bones there. I'm not exactly sure why there's a QR code on there, but let's just kind of stuff it on in there so that way we don't break the phone right away. And let's see, fitting on there nice. Now there is some grip to it, which usually, sometimes you get a Samsung phone and there's no grip, but this one definitely has a little grip. So let me see here. Let me see if I can't, boom, set this up. Nope. So trying to get everything sorted out while I'm moving, and I'm realizing I really don't have that much time. But this is set up for 68% it came with, so okay. Okay, we're connecting to Wi-Fi. So basically, once you set up the phone, you'll be able to transfer. Usually I'll just transfer my apps because I really don't want to take all my videos, even though I never even get a chance to look at them. Hey, what up, VPK Boss 2010? What up? What's going on? We're unboxing the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, and really excited. It does look a little slimmer, and it's asking me that's the wrong account, but yeah, that's the wrong account. I don't know why it's asking me to do that. Okay. Might have to switch. Boom, 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 boom. Transfer SIM. All right, so yeah, it's giving me the option to transfer my SIM, which is really nice, but I probably shouldn't show you that, but that's awesome. Yes, we're gonna transfer the SIM, and we'll jump right into unboxing these because I know that's what you're all here for, right? Now, it seems like my job is like forcing me, not my job, but the state of Massachusetts. I also got pulled over, and the officer told me I can't have 2 earbuds in. But with these new earbuds, they do active noise canceling. So what it allows you to do is actually work with the earbuds in. And what it does is it stops those loud truck sounds and vibrations from really damaging your hearing. And of course, I get pulled over and they tell me I can only wear 1 earbud. But, you know, it's one of those things. We've got VPK Boss 2010. Appreciate your hard work. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you doing the hard work. Okay. SIM transferred. Done. Restarted and switch. Okay. So I should probably plug that in. So yeah, it's really unfortunate. The state of Massachusetts, they are doing a lot of weird things. And this is one of those things, like as a truck driver, like, yeah, I'm just gonna put my earbuds in while I'm working, and it's gonna play the outside sounds, and it's gonna protect my hearing. And it's one of those things, it's like just trying to do your job, you just get harassed. And basically, like any comfort that you have on the road, they don't want you to have that. When it's really like there's so many bad things happening, I really wish I didn't have to deal with that crap. But anyways, I like to have good headphones so I don't damage my hearing, and so I am not completely miserable delivering all day. So we're gonna open it up, and see what we got here. Looks like we got some buds. We got some buds in here. Oh, oh, oh. We got some silicone right here. We've got the big dogs and the small dogs. Okay, and they actually went ahead and redesigned this case. So SIM transferred, something went wrong. Oh no. Okay, so check that out, guys. Let's see if we can't blah 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 blah. Nope, that's as far as we can go. That's as far as we can go, guys. So right here, redesigned case. The other one was a lot like Apple, which I really didn't like. And you can see the clear case right there. It doesn't feel the most heavy duty. The inside does feel pretty good. And then we've got these redesigned earbuds. And basically, let's see if they click. The other ones were really hard. Yeah, my hands are all cut up from working on the house, so please forgive me. And I don't hear a click here, but hold on, let me try to throw these bad boys in. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, much more comfortable than last year. So let's see what we got here. Oh wow, they're like, you can barely feel them. So let me try to move this over, seeing as we done did the unboxing already, and maybe what I'll do is switch this. Looks like we only got 8 minutes left of battery life, so I may have to update that. Nope. We'll go here, and then we'll just shut off this Osmo Action, and I'll give you maybe a quick run around, a quick test here. So usually I have it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just held the button and it turned the noise control on. Oh, some dust on there. Okay. So, yeah, you can feel the click. It's in the front here. I don't know which phone it was connected to, but let's see here. You can see this new screen. Really, really nice. Really like that screen. Of course, it will get dirty as you use it, but much more attractive headphones. And the button is, I think it, where is it? Is it? No, it should be right here. Yep, okay, so yeah, you can hear that click. Wow. Okay, so you can actually hear the click this year, so that's good. The other one was a little bit of a pain, but let's see if we can't. You can see just how much brighter that screen is right there. Accounts added. Okay, yeah, wow, that screen is bright, guys. This one obviously needs to be cleaned. It's very dirty. Copy apps and data. Yeah, why not? Okay, so yeah, they make it really easy, but I don't really want to copy all my photos. But I guess we might as well give it a shot. So I'll give it a shot and we'll see. I don't want to stay up too late. I've got a very busy day tomorrow. I was so busy, I had to ask, like, oh my god, like, you guys really want me to do all this? And they were like, oh, we'll give some to someone else, just do the first half. And I'm like, oh, why didn't you do that in the first place? What the, it's crazy. But super stressed out today because I've been waiting a month for the roofers to come, and basically they came today and said, oh, the contract that we did before, we're not going to be able to keep that because the entire roof is rotting. So it's basically like a nightmare, and I just gotta deal with things one at a time. I know it'll work out. I've put my faith, I've overcome incredible odds to even deal in this position right here. So I gotta thank God, and I've gotta keep it pushing. But this phone technically doesn't come out for a few days, so I thought it'd be a good time to do a nice unboxing. And the only thing I don't like is that QR code, but I will take that off. Very, very good looking. I see it's kind of looking more like an iPhone, but that's okay. All right. Let's do a cable. Okay, there we go. And I've got to say, these are really, really comfortable. But let's see, testing, not too shabby. Look at that jawline. Also, oh my god, I do have a little mustache growing. Carolyn asked where it came from, but I am thinking about shaving it now that I see it. I see what she was talking about. I've been so busy, like sometimes when I know I'm exhausted, I'm like, I'm not looking in the mirror. So if I look in the mirror, then I'm gonna be like, oh no, you gotta do this, you gotta, you know, fix yourself. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep living. Just living life, you know? Okay, so we're gonna transfer my data. We'll charge it up. It does have wireless charging, and there is a little pairing button right there, pair. There's a little Apple button and a little pair button right there. Okay, so this is really sleek looking case. The top does feel a little cheesy, and it's picking up fingerprints, but it's gonna be better than the last one. I can tell already. I do like this square design, and I am really excited to test this out. So drop any questions or comments down below. I won't be able to actually use this phone to show you the privacy feature, but I will be able to pretty soon, hopefully. This case is not bad. It is a little bit slippery, but it's not bad, and I really like the screen. It's nice and bright. Okay, let's see how easy it's gonna register the fingerprint. Really easy, so that's great. The only thing is, if you do get a screen protector, which I didn't get, I reached out to Whitestone, but ever since the last one that I did, and you know, the fact that these screens are getting like, you know, they're getting so good, you don't necessarily need a screen protector. Sometimes it does kind of get in the way of these beautiful displays. So I know I will drop my phone and maybe break it someday, but I'd rather get insurance than keep one on all the time. But that's just my personal opinion. But I do think it's kind of dumb to not use one, but I am kind of dumb. So yeah, so it does pick it up really easily. You got to scan it like maybe 5 times and then it'll go through. But I can see already that the screen is definitely way better. I don't know how, but it definitely, the colors are more vibrant. It seems a lot brighter, but I will have to check the specs on that. Okay. Let me see, how many can I add? Did I add this one? I might have added this one already, but I'll finish up here because it's getting late and it's about my bedtime. All right, maybe I didn't add it. Okay. Use location. I don't want usage. Okay. Google services, backup. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Meet Gemini. Oh, cool. I like that. I like Gemini better than the other one. So let's go. Hands-free. Galaxy AI. Yeah, sure. Why not? So I'm not sure why it has Gemini and Bixby, but I'm not going to use that right now. Blocks apps, okay. Personal, alright. Yeah, whatever, we'll try it. I don't know, I think I had dark mode on. I'm going to leave light mode on for now. And it says we're all set up. So really exciting, guys. I'm gonna get a chance to use these tomorrow. Busy day at work, so I'll definitely keep you updated on these, but I can tell already they're fitting my ears much better, and the charging points for these are actually in a better place The other ones, it was like you had to slide them in the case, and I was already having issues with them, although if you can get them for a bargain, it was the best audio quality that I've had out of any earbuds. But now, of course, you've got the Buds 4, and I really do think that these are worth it, especially if you have a job where you can leave them in all day, or they can protect your hearing. I'm not sure if these are certified, what do you call it, what do they call it, hearing aids, like the Apple ones, but they might be, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But if you think about it, it's funny because you can use these as hearing aids, but you're not supposed to wear both of them if you're driving in Massachusetts. So it's like, you know, bizarre. But anyways, there's only so many things I can change. But all right, 10:17, that's not too bad. Thank you all for joining, guys. Update again, if you're catching this at the end, we did buy a house. We did not get evicted. We weren't homeless. I barely got through to the end here. Really made it work, and we are in the process of repairing, restoring, and trying to update this place. So I'm having to do a lot of the stuff on my own with my dad's help and some of my friends if they can afford the time, or if I can afford to pay them. So it's going to be a day-by-day type of thing. Right now I am just hoping that I can get this roof fixed, because I've got a lot of issues with the roof and water, and it would really, you know, make me feel a lot better if I knew the ceiling wasn't going to cave in. But yeah, that's about it. All grace to God. Love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace.